Everyone, me again here coming to you guys with a quick reading on Millie Bobby Brown and Jake Bongiovi. I know everybody was saying that this young lady, this couple, wonder why she got engaged, so young and this and that and the other. Listen, let the people and them enjoy themselves. Young people. One thing with young people, you have to leave them, let them experience their own experience. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes some of us might try to judge them and different things. So you have to leave them and just be there for them. You understand? Let them go through the motion. Let them go through different things. Because sometimes two parents, different things like that, family, friends, sometimes we're supporters, all these things. People is really, some people get upset. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I see for this young lady, and this young man, are they a perfect match? No, they're not a perfect match, but they're in love. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they're not my perfect match. I'm talking about, like to see if this person was a client and she was looking for something longevity. I'd tell her, just go with the flow and have fun. Just go and see how far it takes you. You're young, you're 19, and people go through the emotions and things like that. So I see a lot of that here with this relationship, and I see she's gonna go through a lot of stress and pressure and stuff, and then she'll be worried about a lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, she's worried. She's worried about a lot of stuff, And I see that they will have to move, the fact that they engage, in order for this relationship to work, they will have to move in the same area. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so either I see that if they keep in this relationship by coastal, because she's British, and if they keep in this relationship by coastal and traveling, that I see that the relationship, because of how she announced an engagement, I see that the relationship could end up strained. You understand what I'm saying? If they do not try and move closer together. You understand what I'm saying? So, but I see a move from Millie, that she gonna move in, and most likely they're not moving in together. I see also too she have to be careful of. I see that because of the engagement and different things, it's a possibility that I see, not possibility. I see that if they go past like one more year, because I see that they've been together for like maybe like 2 years or something like that. So I see that if they make it like one more year, she will get pregnant. I see some kind of announcement of pregnancy if they go past one more year, for sure. Um, Also, too, that they have to not study like outsiders, people trying to put the input and stuff like that. They have to. I know family members, this one, that one, go try to put in their 2 cents, the friends and all that stuff. But long as they be themselves, because young people have to be themselves. A lot of them must be eating up, studying other people and different things like that. Long as they be themselves. Same thing I talk about with Chloe Bailey and same thing like that. She have to be herself. And long as these young people be themselves, and the adults kind of still let them experience their own experience, we can only give them so much at the end of the day, because they live in at different times. Young people now live in different times. They go by what is going on in their times. You understand? Some of us older, our 40s, 50s, and our times was different from these young people here now. So we have to respect their space and their time. And that is some of the things I try to tell people that, these young folks here now, they live, they operate in a whole different frequency, Yeah, so, and you have to respect them, we have to respect them, and we have to respect their boundaries and different things like that, because it's just a new generation, and what it is, Yeah, so definitely, as I see with this couple, if they try to keep any kind of bi-coastal and say that they're traveling back and forth, I see that the relationship is not going to last. You know what I'm saying? They're going to have problems and they'll end up breaking up. If they stay close together and living in the same home, same place like that, relationship will have a little more longevity. You know what I'm saying? When coming to Hollywood, I always tell you guys, nothing lasts forever. You might get a 2 years, 3 years, 4 years. It all depends. But they're young, so they can get some time, but they have to want it. They're not my perfect match, astrology wise, but they have to want it. Want it because they've been around, for a little while, And Jake's, I like Jake. He's not a bad person. You know what I'm saying? But just long term match wise, no, I see that he could get a lot of temptation. A lot of times, I feel like, to me personally, I don't want to put my personal opinion, but if she was a client of mine, I would have tell her just go with the flow. You don't have to announce the engagement and all that kind of stuff like that. I would have just go with the flow now and see where you take it. You can get engaged, but you keep it like private among your friends and stuff like that. Then you wait till like 6 months later, and you're already engaged, to your family, close friends. Then I would announce it now. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. A lot of times, sometimes some of these young people, some of them celebrities, and they might do things because it helps them. Some of them stay relevant, different things like that. They have endorsement deals, they have different marketing stuff. It helps them with the product line. It helps them with a lot of different things. So I see definitely when coming to her, she also have to protect her mental health. One thing with these young folks right now, a lot of the young ones under 30, a lot of them have a lot of mental health situations, and I see they have to protect their mental health and things like that. So I see that is one of the big things I see for her. They are also two in this relationship. Both of them have to protect their mental health, because you see the haters don't start to come out of her already. Why did she get engaged? She's too young, this and that. Everybody want to put their opinion. Some people feel they know you, some people feel they know everything. So, but definitely when coming to this relationship, it could work, but it's not perfect as long as they stay in the same environment, the same area. Whether they're in California, they need to stay together. You understand what I'm saying? This long distance stuff is not going to work. So if you're taking this engagement seriously, it will last, and it can lead to marriage and stuff like that. And I see a baby if they go past 1 more year. But if they're doing this bi-coastal stuff, this relationship is going to be short-lived. I see problems for them. They're going to have a lot of disagreements and different problems. You know what I'm saying? So I wishing Millie and Jake, I wishing them all the best. I hope that they have longevity just like anybody else, whether they're black, white, pink, blue. Because love is love for everyone. They're not my perfect match. To say I would say they're a perfect match. I don't like the match, but the guy been around with her for the last couple of years. They're young, and I wish them all the best. So let's send positive energy for them, because we want everybody to be in love. You understand what I'm saying? That's what we're here for, to help turn people's lives around. We're not here to wish anyone bad or anything like that. So those are the negatives and the positives that I see in this relationship. Long distance, not going to work. They will crash and burn relationship. If they're together, family members, mind the business. Everybody don't put the 2 cents. Let them enjoy themselves. Let them grow into nice young adults. The relationship will work just fine. You understand what I'm saying? They will have to go through the bumps and ups and downs like everything. 1 more year together, our baby will come out of this. But they're going to be tested. This relationship is going to be tested. Now that's how the engagement come out there. A lot of people, a lot of evil eye. She need to protect herself spiritually, just like anybody else. A lot of white people is beginning evil eye, witchcraft, and things just like that. Not just black folks and Spanish and Indian people and everything. Listen, everybody's got witchcraft. You understand what I'm saying? I've seen it many times, coming. So let's send positive energy for them. I wish them all the best. Love is love, and we want everybody to be in love, All right, so that's it. Peace out. No request videos right now. I know I had some predictions and stuff that'll be coming through, so you guys pay attention to that. All right, so peace out. Thank you for all the new subscribers and everybody thing right now, and look out for teaching messages, and happy birthday to my Aries and stuff. A lot of my Aries people birthdays around this time, and I know one of my proteges birthday also too. Happy birthday to them also too. Yeah, so peace out. Bye.